Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds, and today I'm doing issue 15. I'll build the Titanic, the ship, the legend. In this issue we're doing the third section of the hull, but first what we're going to have to do is put the keel on first. Lovely piece of metal, and I've got a towel to put the ship on, and then we'll be putting the third hull section on, which is going to be a tricky part. And we've got an angled screwdriver, which in some ways I've seem to have modified like that. So I mean, whether it'll work, I have no idea. I'm going to give it a bash, because this is from the screwdriver set that we got with as a free gift for the Titanic, and with it being magnetised in there, I put that in and put some insulation tape around. Now whether it'll work is anybody's guess. If it doesn't, then I'm going to take this out and use that. So what we'll do first, I'm going to attach this keel on the ship, and I've got the screws from the previous issue. It says here to glue these life bolts onto the holders. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting no life bolts on just yet, because the reason being, the rigging from the funnels, I've got to go behind the life bolts, and probably it may need drilling the holes inside, well, onto the deck to get the ringlets in. I'll just have to wait and see what happens to see if we get any ringlets with that. So I'll just get my towel ready. Bring the ship over, part of the ship over. Actually I may need it stand just in case, because it's going to be a bit awkward. These are the screws here. I'll just get the screws out, so we need 2 of them. And I've still got those there, if you can see those. I'm not putting them on yet because they said they've been replaced. I mean, God knows how long this is going to take me. So there's my 2 screws. I've got the oil, 3-in-1 oil, because it's going into metal. Heavy screwdriver, my heavy duty. So all we have to do now is put that in there like so. That's it. Get my screw. Actually I just need a smaller screwdriver for now. Just dip it into some 3-in-1. And just put it in a bit, get the next one. Just dip it a little bit in. Okay, so I'll get the heavy duty screwdriver like so. Tell you what, the ship is growing. Right. So those are the two screws in. I'll just turn my light on here so you can see properly. So now we need the next section of hull. And these are the other parts here. Now look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Now, what we need to do here, this is the fun part, is getting this onto here. Get it all joined up, which can be a bit of this is going to be fun. Put them on in there first, and hopefully I can get that to join. And I did a test fit the other day, had no problems getting it on, and now it just doesn't want to go on at all now. Oh, blimey. You know, hardship never make things easy. Right. It's over the lugs, but when you try and put it in, then it moves away from the lugs. Right, bear with me a minute guys, I'm really struggling here. Okay, I have got it in, finally. So, with that being in now, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PWM screws, 1 spare, so we just need the 4 of them. IM screws. Which are the flange screws. So I'll get 4 of them out. There's 4 and 1 spare, which I'll keep. So the IM screws need to go in 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll just get a screw, dip it in oil, a bit much on there, but never mind, and I'll start here. Just put one in for now. Actually, I don't think I'll bother with the oil because the screws are that small. That's 3. And number 4. So tighten these up. Make sure they're quite tight. That one doesn't seem to be going in. I'll sort that out in a bit. So as long as you can still see that. It's 3. And I'll go at this one here. I can do that and then screw it in. Yeah, it's so that's those 4 in here. Now the next ones we need are the MMM screws, and this is where the fun begins. Let's get the MMMs out. M&Ms. MM screws, and it's got JM, so Must be a misprint. So they must be JM screws. Or MM screws. There's one. And there's two. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do first, if I can, is use my big screwdriver to start it off. They're not the ones. They're not the screws. Problem. Ah, wrong screws, yeah. Definitely the wrong screws. I think they sent me the wrong screws because I've got no MM screws. Well, that's good. That is very, very good. Here we are. Yeah, it did send them. I just put them in the wrong. I nearly misplaced them. My apologies. So it is the weird looking screwdriver that we use. And how many of those do we need? Two. And two pop out. And we've got three spare. Right, mustn't lose them. So what I'll do, I'll put them in the package, back in the packaging safely. So this is where this is going to come in. But for now I'm going to use these. Make sure I've got the right size bit. Just to start me off with. Too small. Bum 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 bum. Too big. Let's try this one. Far too big. Try this one. Looks like I haven't got one. Right. Fair enough. So what we'll use is the Allen key that came with this issue. Right, now one's got to go here and the other one out at the bottom there. Will that go through? Just. Try and get it in that hole. Bit fiddly this one. I'll try the top one first. It's not even gone into the hole. Very hard to see black on black. There we are. So if my hand's in the way. Very hard to see. I want this to be properly secure. How long have I been on here now? 12 minutes. It wouldn't have been too bad if you did like the same way as the Bismarck. And the damn sight easier. Okay, that's one in. Now we'll get this last one in here, and we've got to do it again on the other side, which is going to be even more awkward. That's it. Well, I did have it in there. That's it. Sure that it's secure. Make sure that's flush. Looks like it is. But I'll give it another twist round. There we are. And there we have it. First parts of the plating of the hull on, and it's flush as it should be. and it still won't stay up. And that is issue 15 completed. Well, that was a challenge. Blimey. Right when the other side goes on, it's going to make it even more difficult because I won't be able to get the Allen key through the hole to get a grip, but I'll find my way around that somehow. Well, we've got these parts here, spare, the 2 lifeboats and some kind of vent air ducts. Well, that's about it, and spare screws, so I must not lose them. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until the next time guys, y'all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.